He's also, of course, selling his thing.
Us. down and talk to me. Who do you think you're fooling? Who do you think you get out of bed at midnight and you don't come home until it's daylight? Something is strange, someone is loving my sweet thing. This is no vision that I see. Somebody's loving you better than me, yeah. And who do you think you're fooling? Tell me right now. If there was no day or night, tell me, which one would you prefer to be right? Either you win or you lose. I'm so tired, do you want me by your side? I just wanna know. And who do you think you're fooling? Sit right down and talk to me. Tell me where you've been. Just ask for me. I'll be there in a hurry. You can count to 3. You don't have to run me down. And now I wanna know. Who do you think you're fooling? Where have you been? Who do you think you're fooling? You left early this morning. You didn't get home too late. Who do you think you're fooling? I'm sick of your job and
Columbia College. My name is Scott Hall, and this is Peter Sachs. And we have been the jazz mentors this semester for combos. And for the first time on Jazz Night, we have added the jazz ensemble to the festivities. So we have an intermission this evening. So we're going to have 4 combos play. Each combo is going to play about 15 minutes. There's a slight change of the guards and take a short intermission. We're going to reset the stage so the big band can be ready to go after the 5th combo plays. But I just wanted to say a few things about the experience that we've had with the students involved in jazz combos this semester. And what I really loved is that each group, they really found themselves as a group pretty early on in the semester. And we kind of took a slightly different approach to how we would distribute students so that that would actually occur. So I was really happy that happened. And it was really great to have Peter back with us because he hasn't been teaching jazz combos for quite a few years now. I don't know how many years, but he and I have been doing this together for over 20 years. We created this jazz combo program. And coming from the pandemic where we had to start completely over basically, and 1 or 2 maybe combos. And so it's been really refreshing. Last semester we did 6 combos all of a sudden, and then this season we did 5. So I really like the fact that the students are understanding that what they get out of this experience is that they're increasing their language. It's going to help them as performers. It's going to help them as composers and songwriters. It's going to lead them to different paths that they would not normally engage in if they didn't have this opportunity to study jazz and to transcribe and have the time with each other to prepare for a performance like this. So anyways, I just want to say thank you for being here, and I'd want Peter to say a few words as well.
There's a range of experience levels with students. Some students have been in combos for a couple of years. Some it's a first year shot. So it's challenging as instructors to find a way in. How do we bring students into this world of the jazz, the small jazz group? You'll hear the large ensemble later, but by and large, the history of quote modern jazz, which is generally considered to have begun sometime in the early 1940s by the big 3 or 4, Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, Bud Powell, and Thelonious Monk. That was the beginning of what still exists as sort of the paradigm of small groups, meaning anything from trios, quartets, quintets, sextets. And that's what, other than the big band, that's what this program has been about. And students are exposed to the idea, to everything associated with playing with the small group. How to 3 to 6 or 7, whatever it is, musicians come together and create an ensemble. And the paradigm we've always followed, well, Scott said what's different this semester is that he and I were not assigned a single combo. In past years, when I used to do this, we would each have a combo and we'd work with the same group. Instead, Scott and I sort of roved around the 4 different ensembles room and sort of sometimes focused more on one, sometimes more on another, but sort of checked in. And that did 2 things. It allowed us to allow the students to experience different points of view, and also sometimes neither of us were there, so then they had to take ownership of their own process, and that's important as well. And then Scott mentioned the idea of vocabulary, which is a big word in jazz. Kind of, I guess a good overarching definition is the stuff that the heavies do, or the stuff that has historically developed as ways of doing things, whether that's improvisational language, ensemble language, how do you create an intro, how do you end a song, how do you structure solos, different, So all that stuff is what these students have been exposed to, and we've also tried hard to, maybe too hard sometimes, I can be a little pushy about it, but to inculcate a sense of jazz community, that you have to listen to the records. That's the other thing we've always insisted on, is that when students learn a song, it's not reading the music from a book. I mean, that might happen the first week, but after that, it's listen to the record over and over and get a sense of what the aesthetic is that we are trying to, if not exactly replicate, at least tap into, so that there's an authenticity in the chronology of the music from all the way back then, 1940, so that's 85 years. That's hard to believe, but music still sounds fresh, we hope, and we hope you enjoy what you hear tonight.
Right, so we're going to begin with Combo 409, and each group will introduce themselves and tell you what they're playing. So Combo 409 can come onto the stage.
Hello everyone, we are Combo 409 because we practice in 409. And the first song we're going to play today is Speak Low.
Too soon, I wait. Oh, speak low. Our moments swift, like ships adrift, we're swept apart too soon. Speak low. When you speak love, love is a spark lost in the dark. Too soon, I feel wherever I go. Tomorrow is near, tomorrow is here, and always too soon. Time is so old and love so brief. Love is pure gold and time a thief. We're late, darling, we're late. The curtain descends, everything ends too soon. Will you speak low to me, loud to me, and soon? when you speak love. Our summer day withers away too soon, too soon. Speak love when you speak love. Our moments swift like ships adrift, we're swept apart too soon. Speak love when you speak love. Love is a spark lost in the dark. Too soon, too soon. I feel wherever I go that tomorrow is here, tomorrow is here, and always too soon. Time is so old and love so brief. Love is pure gold and time a thief. Cause darling, we're late. The curtain descends, everything ends. Too soon, too soon. I wait, darling, I wait. Will you speak love to me, and soon? Oh, will you speak love to me, and soon? Speak love.
Thank you guys very much. So the next song we're doing is Stella by Starlight.
The song of robin sings through years of endless spring. The murmur of a brook at eventide that ripples by a nook where two lovers hide. That great symphonic theme, that Stella by starlight, and not a dream. Oh, she's all of these and more. She's everything that I adore. I've been sane through years of endless rain. Murmur of a brook at eventide that ripples by and knows where two lovers hide. That great symphonic theme that's held by starlight and not a dream. Oh, she's all of these and more. She's everything that I adore. She's everything that I adore. She's everything on earth to me.
Thank you. So we got one more song for you, and it is Hound Sensitive, and we hope you like it. So here's Hound Sensitive.
Oh, insensitive. sincerely. She must have asked, did I just turn and stare in icy silence? What was I to say? What can you say when love affair is over? Love affair is over. Love affair is over.
Thank you. We are 409. Got Daniel on keys, Daniel on bass, Matt on guitar, Nate on drums, and I'm Jeremiah on vocals. Hope you guys enjoy our set. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Glad to hear. How's finals going for everyone? Yeah! Woo! I feel the same way. We are combo 207, as per Jerry's words, because we practice in that room. And we are going to be doing a few songs for you guys today. The first of which is Satin Doll. So, as soon as we get ourselves situated, we'll get that started.
Thank you. This is Girl from Ipanema.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes ah. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes ah. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, she smiles, but she doesn't see.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello. So we are Combo 409, and like Jeremiah said, because we practice in 409. And we're starting off with Billy's Bounce by Charlie Parker. Hope you guys enjoy. you guys. All right, for this next one, I have a little joke. Do you guys want to hear it? All right. Have y'all heard of this guy? His name's Jacob Collier. Have you guys heard of him before? The name ring a bell at all? Well, believe it or not, you guys could call me Jacob Collier the way I be calling her Emily by Johnny Mandel. I hope you guys enjoy.
Carousels and the laughter of children at play. Say, Emily, 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 and we fade to a marvelous view. Two lovers alone and out of sight, seeing images in the firelight. As my eyes visualize a family, they see dreamily Emily too.
Thank you. Before we do our last one, I want to introduce our whole combo. To my right on sax, we have Frank. On piano, we have James. On bass, we have Garrett. On guitar, we have Elijah. And on drums, we have Joelle. And I'm Sarai. We're Combo 409. We're going to end with the banger, 4 by Miles Davis.
Maybe when you put them together
Thank you guys so much.
Hello, everyone. We are Combo 211. Forgive me, I've been a little under the weather the last few days, so I have my trusty pal with me. I'm hearing just a slight bit of feedback up here. We have 3 tunes prepared for you, 2 group pieces and a duet. This first piece we have for you is titled On Green Dolphin Street, and yeah, features a few of us. We'll get swinging. I guess I could take a minute to introduce these lovely people on stage. On sax, we have Kayla Morris. On keys, we have Winton Halsey. Holding it down on bass, we have Ozzy Mandia. On the kick, we have Will Burgess. And my name is Char, and we hope you enjoy.
street.
Thank you. This next tune is called Lullaby of Birdland. And my personal favorite rendition is, of course, Queen Ella Fitzgerald. But we added our own little spin to it. So yeah, whenever you're ready.
Oh, lullaby of birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be words to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, he really knows how to cry. That's how I cry in my pillow if you should tell me farewell and goodbye. Lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying higher birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. That's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be words to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves boo and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And as a weepy old willow, he really knows how to cry. That's how I cry in my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby a bird whisper low, kiss me sweet and look up, flying high a birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. Thank you. Will you all stand with me and take a little bow? That was beautiful. Will you stand and take a bow with us, please? Will you take a bow with us, please? Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you, guys. Either way, now I'll invite the great Osnes. At the beginning of the semester, we did have a bassist and a guitarist, but by week 2, we did not have a bassist anymore. So, Ozzy decided that they were going to be so grateful and step up to the plate and do bass for us. However, Ozzy is a shredder on guitar, and I thought that that needed to be showcased. So, in our own time, we met and we learned a song together. And that song is Cry Me a River. I'm gonna yap a little bit more while Ozzy gets set up, but and hydrate. This set is very interesting for me because I'm usually more of a, I guess I'd say like a mezzo-soprano. And I did, utilize that range, but it's sitting more in like an alto mezzo range for me, and that's just something that I haven't really done before. So this semester has really challenged me in that way. And I've just been very grateful to have the time to spend on repertoire and to work with these guys. And everyone has grown so much, and I've learned so much from them as a group. And also from Richard. I don't know if he's in the crowd. Are you in the crowd, Richard? Anyways, but Richard has been really helpful. And I'm still getting a little feedback up here. How you doing? Sorry, quick changes are not our forte. Thank you, Mr. Saxon. Maybe a little quieter. Yes.
Okay, what keeps this one active?
Oh no. Is it just because it's in a knot?
Yeah, I think so.
just to prove you do. Come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Take it away, Oz. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, go on and cry, cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. Yes, I cried a river over you. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried a river over
Thank you. It is now intermission. There are bathrooms down here. However, if you're looking for the ladies' room, you must go to the second floor.
Free yourself so now you can dream on.
we don't need that. It's just 5. Yeah. Oh wait, no, sorry, not. Sorry. Right, Scott, just 5 from? Just 5. Okay.
I'm so accustomed to 6.
There's only 4 sexes.
I'm so accustomed to 6.
So we definitely have room to bring the drum set.
Right, okay.
So we can close.
Everybody, how was that? How we feeling? We're combo 411, and we just did, they just did Mr. PC by John Coltrane. And this next tune is Beatrice, written by Sam Rivers. So, hope you enjoy it. my original tune, For a Moment. We got Richard on piano and keys. We got Summer on bass. Ray on the drums. Chris on the guitar. And myself, Tristan, on the vocals. Thank you very much. Please welcome the Columbia College Jazz Ensemble.
Right, another round of applause for this combo and all the combos tonight. We're gonna bring the big band up and make a few adjustments, and we're gonna play 5 pieces for you. So the Jazz Ensemble is getting ready for a residency in March, early March, with Philip Lassiter, who is known as a very contemporary trumpet player, piano player, vocalist, rapper, songwriter. He worked with Prince for many, many years. We've had actually many guests here at Columbia College that used to work with Prince. And so we're really looking forward to preparing his music. The Fusion Ensemble and the Latin Ensemble will also be a part of that residency. But when we begin, the concerts will be at the Jazz Showcase. It's the first week of March, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So hope you can be there. Okay, we're going to begin with George Gershwin's But Not For Me, and this is going to feature Frank Logan on saxophone, Joe Cates on guitar, and Richard Gibbs III on piano. Nate Friedman on the drums. Nate, come out, take a little bow. Hey. Mary Wallace Keith on the alto saxophone solo. All right, we're going to do a newer arrangement of Shiny Stockings, which is the old Frank Foster piece from the Count Basie Orchestra. And this is going to feature Miles on trumpet, I think. Anyone else? Maybe some Richard, yeah. If he finds his music, you know.
I got it.
All right, this is Shiny Stockings. Miles Wilson on the trumpet. And give it up for Marcellus Williams on the drums. All right, we're going to slow down. This is arrangement of The Shadow of Your Smile. It's going to feature Richard Gibbs III.
Yeah.
Richard Gibbs III. I'd like to introduce you to the entire band, the rhythm section, Dante Notoli on the bass, Marcellus Williams on drums, Nate Friedman on drums, Joe Cates on guitar. Our saxophone section, Frank Logan, tenor, Mary Mullis Keys on alto saxophone, Kayla Morris on alto, and Daniel Kupinski. Daniel's new to the band. He joined us about 3 weeks ago, so thank you. Our trombone section, Joe Gelfi on trombone, Ramon Rodriguez on bass trombone, and our trumpets, Peyton Hall, Miles Wilson, Adam Stoll, and Katie Spear. All right, we're gonna complete our jazz night, and this is an arrangement of Just Friends. Hope you enjoyed, and be safe out there, stay warm. Thank you so much.
Bye.